Friday, first day of spring, not looking too bad, actually. Temperatures are finally going to start to kind of taper back up and feel a little bit more normal for the season. Check out how much cooler we are right now than what we were 24 hours ago. About 16 degrees cooler here in the Springs, 17 degrees cooler in Pueblo. Pretty much the same story. Lyman, quite a bit chillier than what we were 24 hours ago. 24 degrees cooler in Lyman right now. As for your actual temperatures, here's how things play out. Not too bad. I shouldn't say that we're much lower than seasonable averages. We're pretty much right on track. 45 in Colorado Springs, 47 in Pueblo right now, and pretty much into the mid-40s all across the eastern plains. 52 in Gunnison right now. That's the place to be, evidently. As for your skycast, here's how the rest of your evening is going to play out. We are still going to track some moisture moving through the area. Nothing like what we saw last night into today, though. It's going to really start to taper off. Flurries again into the high terrain, likely going to pick up a few inches of accumulation, primarily down into the southern regions of the state. All that moisture is really going to start to taper off late tonight, so into the early morning hours tomorrow. Just a few clouds lingering throughout southern Colorado, and with that break in the clouds, we're really going to see tomorrow's temperatures bump up. As for tonight's temperatures, though, right around the freezing degree mark. 30 in Colorado Springs, 32 in Pueblo, and same story out into eastern Colorado, pretty much just into the 30s. So not crazy cold tonight, but going to be a little bit chillier. The good news is those temperatures are going to start to wind up, though. Check out Friday, back up to the mid-60s. It's going to be a little muggy out there, though. Obviously, with all this rain we've had, it's going to start evaporating, kind of sticky and kind of that gross feeling, I guess you could say, tomorrow. 62 in Colorado Springs tomorrow, 65 in Pueblo, a few 40s and 50s into the high terrain, pushing 70 as we move up to Burlington and Lamar there at 67. All right, your extended skycast throughout Friday. Again, those clear skies making way for those nice temperatures we just showed you, and it's going to stay fairly nice for us. We are going to see a little bit of residual moisture down into the southern portions of the state, primarily into the mountains, again, about 8,000 feet and above. Reason for that, we've got an area of low pressure. This has been the main drive behind all the moisture we've seen over the past few days. That is going to continue to swirl a little bit our way, but really it's going to start to move out as that area of low pressure continues to track south. We're making for a very, very nice weekend. No clouds in the forecast for Saturday and Sunday, allowing for those temperatures to possibly even boost up into the 70s. Check this out over the next 7, starting out your weekend with about 62 degrees, plenty of sunshine Saturday and Sunday. We'll see a little hiccup in those temperatures, though, as we move into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Reason for that, little weak system likely bringing some rain showers throughout the area. Overall, not a bad forecast, though. Into Pueblo, 65 for your TGI Friday, 73 and 72 into your weekend. Again, plenty of sunshine there. Temperatures taper off, though, toward the middle of next week as we start to see some moisture move through. Shouldn't be an overly bad storm, or at least it doesn't look that way right now, but definitely going to see a little bit of shower activity move through. Into Canyon City, 64. And then the 70s, early 60s, or I should say late 60s, up through Sunday, kind of tapering off, though, Monday, Tuesday, into Wednesday when that next bout of rain moves through. And Teller County, likely going to stay fairly dry. Now, I don't have any moisture in the forecast for Teller County, but keep in mind we could see a stray little flurry tonight and maybe early Friday morning. But for the most part, weekend is looking fabulous. Get out and enjoy it. I'd say play some golf, but it might be a little too slushy and sloppy out there.
Maybe a little bit soggy. Need a day or two to dry out. Boy, after today, though, it's clear sailing.
Yeah, it's going to look great. But again, it's going to be kind of muggy tomorrow. You know, like kind of that real sticky feeling as we start to see everything evaporate.
I think our viewers who are from the south are like, you don't know what muggy is.
You don't know anything. Especially Colorado being as dry as we are.
Exactly. We could use it.
No doubt.
Right. Thanks, Chase.